unfortunately, you don't have a choice. All right, mate. Hello, hello.
The roof's protection is now ready to roll.
All right. The root's protection is now ready to roll. Oh no, hold up. Rewind, I need to go cook some food first. What's up, Charles? Good to see you, man. Hope you're feeling okay. What's up, Just Silly? Just Silly? Hope you guys feeling good. after a while here doing some DLC. I don't think I've ever done this part on my normal file before. So, looks like it'll be pretty fun. Hmm. How are you doing? Awesome. Well, that's good, man. I'm just cooking right now because I don't want to fall in battle without any food. Thank you, Jessica Lee. You're the GOAT, my friend. Nice, nice. I'm gonna open up my Zelda notes. Get my daily bonus. Always good to get that. Awesome, awesome. Cool. Health recovery. Almost done. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Quite a few dishes that can heal me. I can need some more though. Better safe than sorry. necessity. Good to see you, my friend, and I hope to see you again, okay? Have a good night. Awesome sauce. So that should be good enough. Now I'm going to go to my house and get a free sleep. What up, Ravicus? I hope you're feeling okay, man. Yeah, it's pretty solid. It's pretty solid. I like it. I'm just going to get a nice little sleep in. So I can restore my hearts. Yeah, there's a difference. Cleaner and smoother graphics, more detail in the pictures, faster loading times with traveling, etc. Going into shrines, you'll see faster loading times, higher frame rate. Apart from that, there's the Zelda Notes app that you can use on your phone. So everything that comes with the Zelda Notes app, and it's quite a lot. So, you know, you can put items in the Zelda Notes, take them out. People can gift you items through QR code, and so much more. With the daily bonus, it's like spinning a wheel. You get like a bonus based on what you get every day. You can do that. It could be like extra health, a stealthy meal, a chilly meal to keep you warm in colder weather. Stuff like that is the daily bonus. Also comes with the map and basically a full-on walkthrough. Tells you where everything is, the shrines, the Sheikah Towers, the side quests. So with the Zelda Notes, you know for sure you 100% the game because everything's in the app. So it's really cool. Apart from that, you know, faster loading times, higher frame rate, better graphics, plus the Zelda Notes, and everything included with the Zelda Notes. I think that's what the Switch 2 edition has. For example, as I travel here, it should load fairly quicker, probably about 50% faster than the normal game would on the Switch 1. If you compare them, you'll see it. Compare the two versions. And you know, stuff like that, man. But I think Zelda Notes is the biggest thing. Really cool. What's up, Zach? can't play the DLC. That's weird. I'm playing it right now. Is there some reason you can't play it? I'm going. Oh, the PC. Okay. Well, of course you can't play that. That's like playing a hacked version. Yeah, so of course you can't play that. It's tough to get up this waterfall. Oh no. Oh shoot, I forgot to put my Zora armor on. That's why I couldn't swim up. I was like, why can't I swim up? What's wrong? But I didn't have my Zora armor on. I'm going to finish the Champions Ballad Mipha's quest here. I got 3 trials. And the final trial, I did them out of order. The first trial was, let me see if I, the first trial was find what the light path shows. I did that. Trial number 2, conquer the ancient foes. I'm about to do this one. Trial number 3, chase the rings of the waterfall. I did that one. Yeah. So I'm trying to do number 2 here, and I'm well suited up to fight Guardians now, because there's nothing but Guardians here. I got my short sword. For my shield I have the ancient shield. It reflects Guardian beams. For my bow I have the ancient bow and the ancient arrows. I only have 7 ancient arrows, so I can't miss. Or 8. The good thing about the ancient bow is that, just like in Smash Ultimate, when he does the final smash, the ancient bow makes arrows go in a straight line. So I had to go to Robbie to get this stuff. Some of it was gifted to me through Zelda Notes. But overall, I should be in pretty good shape. So let's see if this is enough. there's one, two, three Guardian Skywatchers. And there's one Guardian turret. I'm gonna try to take out this Skywatcher first. If he sees me, it's good, because then I can shoot it in the eye.
Maker's grace is ready.
But for some reason they don't patrol this rock. So it's not much to worry about. That's one down. I want to make sure I hit him in the eye. It's kind of weird that I can dodge him so easily. But I actually want it to see me so that I can zap it. Yeah. looks like I did it. Awesome sauce. I don't know where it is at. I forgot. Kind of sad, right? Is it in Hyrule Castle? If it is, I'll go get it right now. I should probably look into it. Okay. Looks like I need to guide the ball. Get it at the castle. I figured. I'm gonna go do that. I know it's somewhere in there, I just don't even know where. I think I have an idea. almost down here. Maybe I don't know, dude. These are pretty tough shrines. Hmm. Okay, Zach. I'm trying to get this first, okay? Hmm. Uh, I see. So if I can get it down there, it should pop up and then curve into the thing. Question is, how? Well, shoot. goes right there. So I need an ice block to direct it the other way. Boom. Boom. It's trapped. Hold up. Too close. Hopefully this works. Boom. Boom. Thank you, Confused Turtle. I appreciate that question, man. I'm doing okay, man. Thank you. Currently okay, buddy. But, you know, it means a lot. Thank you. Damn, what's up, Sauceface? Long time no see for sure. Hope you're doing okay, man. I'm trying to figure this shrine out. I put a block here, that one there, and then the ball rolls, but it still doesn't roll in. Boom, and then boom. I don't need it to go that way. I need it to go the other way. Oh snap, oh snap, oh snap, oh snap. It's almost in. Maybe I'm pretty good, Sauceless. I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much for asking. No! You dropped the wrong way. Sorry guys, this shrine is like, it's a little more difficult than the others. Oh, never mind. Oh boy. So we did another shrine, guys, and got the Ruta's emblem, the final one. sauce. So I passed it through trials. I need to go to Va Ruta. I will teleport there. Hmm. I wonder what awaits me. Varuta is ready to fight Ganon. Here we go. Hmm. What in the world? Wow. He has a full Zora fit. Water like Ganon? Thank you, Zach. Illusory Water Black Ganon. I have 3 light skill tridents, 10 arrows with a silver bow, no shields, the Zora fit, couple of food, I have my daily bonus, that might help. have your rooms. Yeah, but they're not gonna help me much. Maybe my bombs. It kind of sucks that they only give me 10 arrows. I forgot I can do clear rush. This might be necessary. Thank goodness for the Zelda notes, right? Come on, man. Get out of the water, man. Oh shoot, I can use old girl's attack too. This kind of sucks in master mode because it keeps healing. AG. Oh shoot. Oh man. misfit. I'm no good. I only have one more weapon. Huh. Yeah, he's really hard on master mode because he keeps restoring his health. Hmm. Gotta think of a strategy. My weapons are limited, so every attack is a wasted one if I don't keep it consistent. Oh man. Hmm. Hmm. Think, shit. Hmm. If it wasn't master mode, I think I can 100% beat this thing. 100%. It's just when he keeps restoring his health is the problem. So what I'll do is I'll try to stop his health from going back up by using a series of attacks. I'll use an arrow and then Urbosa's Fury. Arrow, Urbosa's Fury. I just ate my gummy worms. Yeah, yeah. I'm playing this illusory round. Shoot. It's so hard. Phase 1 complete. Let's see if I can keep this up. I think I know how to do this now. I messed up, but I think let's reload again. So first, we'll do nothing but hand to hand, and then we'll do arrows and Urbosa's Fury. Phase 1 is easy. Phase 2 is where it really gets hard. phase 1 complete. The water's what really sucks. call it master mode for nothing. No more flurry rushes. It's all skill from here. Water Black Ganon defeated on Master Mode in the illusory realm. That's crazy. Dude, that was hard. Oh, my. For some, the best part of traveling alone is the freedom to get lost in thought with only the wind to distract you. Wandering around here listening to anecdotes about Champion Mifa has truly invigorated me. In fact, it has inspired me to honor her in my own ways, separate from my teacher's unfinished song. That is why I felt inclined to roost here near the divine beast Varuta, which Mifa herself mastered. I've written a song to try and capture the essence of Champion Mifa. Recall the champion of Ruta's wrath. Before she walked her chosen path, Mifa's kindness was known to all, which is why the princess came to call.
So, Princess, may I ask who the other chosen champions are?
Goron Vigilance, Daruk. Rito Confidence, Rivali. Gerudo Spirit, Urbosa. And also, the Hindling with the sword that seals the darkness. Me. Oh.
His baby Sidon. Look at him.
Sidon! Hurry, we're not here.
Hmm. Though she was known for her kindness, it seems the Zora princess could be quite strict when necessary. So, what do you think of Champion Mifa's song? By writing a song that captures the determination of Champion Mifa, I felt closer than ever to my dear teacher. I was struck by a realization that the missing parts of the song can only be finished by my teacher's pupil, by me.
You're so strong. So much stronger than before. The power of Mifa's grace will now recharge much faster. As powerful as you are, I am certain you can save Hyrule, as well as the princess who awaits you.
You got Mifa's Grace Plus, Champion Mifa's Divine Gift. If your hearts run out, you'll automatically be resurrected with full health plus temporary bonus hearts. It now requires less time to charge. Wow. I definitely don't recommend playing this on master mode. It was so hard. If you want a challenge, go for it. So, I got Mifa's Grace Plus. It now recharges faster. But I think the goal was to keep hitting that thing so he couldn't regain health. Attack, attack, attack. And in phase 2, shoot your arrows accurately into his eye until he falls, and then use Urbrosa's Fury to shock him. He should stay down longer that way. Shock him 3 times, and then finish him off with arrows, and if you need to, throw one of your spears at him. Super cool. That was tough, man. But it was worth it though. It was so long ago that I did that quest. And now it all came back to me. I remember now. It's kind of crazy. Wow, guys. That was insane. Such a cool quest. So I'm guessing I should do the Rito one next, because I love my Ritos. But fighting those Ganon Blights are no joke, man. Those Ganon Blights are no joke. I don't know how I'll beat the other ones. It's crazy, man. Alright, so next up, I need to get the Hylian Shield. Question is, where is it? Yeah. It's in a castle, but I don't know what floor it's on. etc. I mean, I can warp to the castle, of course, or somewhere around it. Closest places. Darn it, I have no shrines around the castle. I gotta change that. I thought that it was only in the bottom on Tears of the Kingdom. It's in the bottom on this one too. Also, I think I need to get that shrine so I don't have to keep walking back and forth. Master mode, everything's the same. It's just the enemies are harder, and they regain health. Which, if you're trying to win a battle of attrition, it's not the best to play on Master mode. But let me see, because the castle's right there. I can easily just float down. And there should be a shrine somewhere on the castle too. Let me check to see where this thing is. Alright. Alright, if we approach from they say approach from the west. What in the world? The west is over here. That's no good. Alright, they're saying that there's a lockup area. So I have to glide from this side. And there's a lockup area at the bottom of the castle. Let's see if this is accurate. Because, you know, I want my Hylian shield, right? Oh gosh, look at these little goblins. It's like a whole family of them. Oh shoot. No, 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 no. I have food. Where these guys come from? This is the worst place. There's always enemies in the worst place ever. find no Mufus Graves. Only takes 8 minutes to recharge rather than 30 minutes. That's so convenient, right? Guys, the Water Blight Ganon was so hard. I wonder how Fire Blight, Wind Blight, and Thunder Blight Ganon's gonna be. I would not. If you just want to have a good time, don't play on Master Mode, that's for sure. And then I got chased by silver bokoblins on horseback. What the going on here? Why can't I climb this thing? Is this thing not climbable? It's a Guardian Skywalker. Skywatcher, I mean. Now where in the world is this lockup room? Is it over in this area? Where is the lockup area? Think. If I glide down here, I don't want to risk it. Because if I make the wrong decision, okay, I'm just gonna have to wing it here. So I'm gonna just go this direction. Hopefully this is the direction. Oh, this looks like the place. I'm guessing. Hopefully it is. Also gotta dodge those guardians. There's a bunch of Guardian Skywatchers. There's some Guardian turrets. And also some Guardian walkers too. Some normal Guardians. Alright, I made it to the lockup. But something on the other side of this wall. Oh, I recognize this place. But my sword's alive now, so I have nothing to worry about now. think this is where you get the Hylian shield. The Dragon Ball Moblin Spear. Definitely don't want that. I'll throw it away later.
Nefa's grace is ready.
Nefa's Grace is ready. Lots of enemies in here. Lots of Yucky Malice too. Not too bad on time. Gotta figure out how to get through these cells. Is there a button I need to hit? Oh, there it is. Oh my gosh. Dragon Ball Moblin Club. Damn, that thing's strong. Alright. So we're gonna drop this Knight's Bow I'm using. Or should I drop the Fairy Bow? Let's drop the Knight's Bow. Put this new Royal Bow. Attack up. That's a strong one.
The roof's protection
stronger. Nice silver rupee. That's the yucky malice. Question is, how can I get past it? Doesn't seem like I can. There's the eye. Maybe I can shoot the eye. So that's what you gotta do. Big hearty truffle. Some good cooking ingredients there. Alright. Topaz. Star Knox over there. Alright, so hope this battle isn't too hard. Wasn't too bad. Wow. So many good items just dropped. Let me put some stuff in my Zelda's notes. So we got a Hinox tooth. We got 3 weapons that I'm gonna grab up. So I need to make room for 3 weapons. I'm gonna withdraw. Oops, I'm gonna deposit Soldier's Broadsword. Royal Claymore. And Dragonbone Moblin Code. Royal Halberd, Royal Broadsword, Great Thunder Blade. Test of the Royal Guard. Strike down the giant foe to become recognized as a Knight of the Kingdom. You got the Hylian Shield. A shield passed down through the Hyrulean royal family, along with the legend of the hero who wielded it. Its defensive capabilities and durability outshine all other shields. Finally got the Hylian Shield. Along with the Master Sword, this is truly Link. Sweet. So I got the Hylian Shield. Now it's time to skedaddle out of here. some sauce. So we got the Hyrulean shield. Let's go to Terrytown to celebrate. Fairy Terra. I'm the oldest of the four sisters. I've been watching your activities from inside my blood all this time. And haven't you been busy swinging that sword around adventuring? I'm not just making wild assumptions, you know. I truly do see all. I'll prove it right now. I'll predict what you're thinking right at this moment.
Huh?
You're probably thinking, can't we just skip to the part where she enhances my clothing, right? I need a shard of Dinral's horn. Also need a silent princess. 3 more.
Huh? Oh. Huh? Huh?
Only 11 o'clock. I need more fireproof lizards. Although get those. Tiny symbol goblin guts. Tiny symbol goblin guts. And awesome. Wow, so majestic. Hylian hood and Hylian trousers to the max. And also my champion's tunic, most important. Gotta find where Dinraal flies. Where does Dinraal fly? What's up, Gabby? How you doing, bud? Gosh, just stepping in lava. That's how we do it now. Joseph, thank you for that, man. Always good to see you, man. I'm making a lot of progress in this game. I hope you're doing okay. Thank you. Hello, hello. Oh shoot. I'm on the hunt for fireproof lizards. Yeah. I'm doing the DLC, but it's so not easy on Master Mode. Thank you, Panda. I always love to see when you pop up, my friend. Yeah, I mean, I don't have the upgraded Master Sword. It's still because I have to complete the trial of the sword for that, and that one is like I don't know if I can do it on Master Mode. I was like barely even able to beat Water Black Ganon on Master Mode with the memory for the DLC. So like Master Mode is not for the faint of heart for sure. But it's always good to have a challenge because usually the Zeldas are pretty easy, so yeah, seriously. I know the Trial of the Sword isn't for me, it was looking pretty impossible. Because the enemies keep healing and I only have limited weapons, so kinda sucks. Same for the DLC for the upgraded champion abilities. You have to fight all the bosses again, and you have limited weapons and limited items, and they keep healing. So you have to beat them quick or restart. You should have saw my battle with Waterblack Ganon. It was insane. That was like the craziest boss fight I ever had. And that was only the first one. Crazy stuff, man. I don't know if it was the hardest or not because I haven't fought the other three. But I'm thinking maybe because he floods the room, it makes it hard for you to approach him, and to keep hitting him you have to hit him continuously so that he doesn't heal. But if you can't approach him, then you can't do that, right? So yeah, it's tough. So I had to make a plan. First I used Flurry Rush. Currently, I'm trying to upgrade my Firebreaker gear so that I can chase down Dinraal and get a shard of his horn. Of course, he's a fire dragon, so I need some good fire gear. So to upgrade that, I need to collect some fireproof lizards, which is what I'm doing right now. So, was that the hardest boss? I don't know. I consider Thunderblack Ganon the hardest because he's kind of unpredictable and he hits pretty hard. Waterblack is just hard to approach, so in Master Mode, where every second counts, it could be nearly impossible. Yeah. And then, let's see here. Where is this place? Next to Fairy Town. Yeah, right here. So the fairy fountain over here. So I'm hoping that the other bosses aren't too hard because you have to go through a trial first and then you fight the boss. And then finally you get the upgraded ability. So I'm hoping the other ones are not too hard, but I doubt it. They'll probably be just as hard, unfortunately. Mineru? Well, this is Breath of the Wild. Mineru's she's Tears of the Kingdom. I'm a little confused. Yes, I'm just upgrading my Flamebreaker gear, at least to level 2. I just needed some more fireproof lizards. So, the champions in this game, Mifa, Zora champion, Rivali, Rito champion, Daruk, Goron champion, and Urbosa, Gerudo champion. Different from the sages. I got all the captured memories, but as you know, with the Zelda note, there's also the voice memories that I need to get. So I have not gotten all of those. As you know, these fairies are a bit questionable in their methods. So you guys, I'm sure you know. But it's the only way to upgrade. So, um, so now I'm fireproof, and also got the Hylian shield too. So you know, always a good little bonus. Now I'm truly Link. Hylian shield, Master Sword, Champion's Tunic. Alright, so Dinral. Need to find the fire dragon, Dinral. Where is he? The armor's not maxed. There's 4 levels for each armor, but when you upgrade the full set to level 2, it gets a bonus. As you can see, it says set bonus fireproof. And most sets have bonuses, but it only happens when you get to level 2 for the set, for the full set. Yeah. Where's Tabantha? I'm looking for Tabantha. Tabantha. Here we go. And then Tabantha Canyon. Dinral will pop up somewhere over here. Tabantha Hills. Where is this place? Tabantha Tundra. Forgotten Temple. Tabantha. Tabantha. Huh. Maybe I haven't even encountered the place yet. Oh, it's near Rito Village. So Dinral has a habit of, how do you say, flying through this canyon. I meant to say, flying through this canyon. The shrine is there, and that's one shrine I have not gotten yet, so I should probably get it. This looks like the job for Zelda notes. So I'm gonna go to Hebra Tower. Gosh, it's cold. Looks like the shrine is right around here somewhere. Delete this pen. Switch to my cold weather gear. And let's try to find that shrine. The goal is to find Dinral and farm his horn shards. hold up here. But for some reason, Dinral loves to. Wow, there's 2 shrines around here. Red beams. What do you mean red beams? Like the Guardians? Oh. Those red beams are the divine beast ready to shoot down Ganon when I go to Hyrule Castle and I fight him. That's the perks. That's the perk, I mean, of getting all the divine beasts. They help you in battle, if that makes sense. Yeah, so it's the divine beast ready to shoot their beams to hinder Ganon in our final fight. If you've ever played the game, you know what I'm talking about. Where is this shrine? So in this game, it's not as linear as most Zeldas. You can kind of do what you want and go where you want. So you have part of the main quest is freeing the divine beasts from Ganon's control, and once you free them, they come to your aid in the final battle. But you can also skip them all together and not save them, and then fight Ganon without. Then the battle will be twice as hard. Same thing for the sages. If you do not rescue all the sages, your final battle in Tears of the Kingdom will be twice as hard. So it's recommended that you awaken the sages and let them help you. It's the most unique thing about this one. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Definitely play it. Give it a shot, you know. If it gets hard, don't give up on it. But definitely don't play Master Mode first. Because it's not for the faint of heart. Just enjoy it on normal. And once you get used to it, definitely try Master Mode after that. If you want to, you no need to. But after this one though, and after you play all the DLC and get all the cool stuff, which will take a while, mind you, play Tears of the Kingdom next, because man, the sequel just was so good. Oh snap. Huh. Master Mode increases the difficulty of the enemies. They do more damage to you. They're stronger. Like, they're one tier higher of difficulty. So in the game, there's different color enemies of the same enemy. So red bokoblins would be the weakest, and then blue bokoblins would be the stronger ones, and then after that the black ones, and then finally silver. But in master mode, every enemy is one tier stronger. So if it's supposed to be a red enemy, it'll be a blue one. If it's supposed to be blue, it'll be silver. It'll be black. If it's supposed to be black, it'll be silver. And just for master mode, they introduced a new tier, gold tier. If it's supposed to be a silver enemy, it'll be gold. So, you definitely don't want to play it on master mode if you're just starting, because it's going to get really frustrating. Another thing is that the enemies, they self-heal. So if you stop attacking them for a period of time, they start to regain health again. So it's like, my goodness, right? So all that, Link takes more damage, stronger enemies, one tier higher for each enemy. The enemies regain health as well as the bosses. So it's pretty frustrating. It could be. So very annoying, especially when you're trying to beat an enemy and you just want to run away and fight them like a coward. It's the master mode doesn't really afford you to do that. But like if you're on beginner mode, then you can kind of fight like that if you want to. Master mode, the enemy's health goes back up, and you have to keep fighting, and quickly too. So it gets even more frustrating when you're doing like a DLC trial where they limit your weapons, and they limit your weapons, and so you have to beat the enemy in a strategic way, which means usually running away, but you can't do it in master mode because they will get health again. So it's a fine line. I'm kind of sad because the Trial of the Sword is going to be so much harder. Even the Champions Ballad is so extremely hard for me right now because of Master Mode. I didn't know it would be like this though. I just wanted a challenge. I didn't want an impossibility, So awesome, that's another shrine complete. Definitely not the most favorite thing of lots of people, for sure. When they introduced weapons breaking, it added another tier of difficulty to the game. You get such cool weapons and then they break. I'm just farming. I'm farming Dinral shards, horn shards. Yeah, for sure. So then, yeah, that's frustrating. This Zelda introduced so many new mechanics. Some loved and some not so much. I'm looking for Dinral. Oh shoot. Dinral is, as you know, my the fire dragon. And I want to shoot him for some of his parts. Yeah. Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, they're one and the same. Basically sequels to each other. And so the weapons all break in those games. Those two games, you know. Yeah. But it's something you kind of get used to. It keeps people from spamming strong weapons, I guess. The cool thing is, when you get around the Malice in Breath of the Wild, or the Gloom, and when you get around the Malice in Breath of the Wild or the Gloom in Tears of the Kingdom, your sword, your Hylian sword, your Master Sword, I'm sorry, becomes really strong. It gets that glow, and then it can't break when it does that. So it's worth it to use your Master Sword anytime you're fighting like Ganondorf, Ganon's minions, some kind of evil, and you'll be able to tell when it glows. Oh, Dinral, nice. Let me try to get one of his parts here. Hopefully he doesn't burn me. Awesome. So I think hopefully that's a shard of his horn, hopefully. Oh no, it looks like a scale. I definitely don't need that. His horn was right there. Well, how did I miss it? Okay, let's try this again. But yeah, man. So these Zeldas are very unique. They stray from the typical Zelda model that's been known throughout the years. Very linear. Go from temple to temple, get items, upgrade your sword. Yeah, these are a little different, but they still have that Zelda charm, story wise and character wise. In this game, I don't know, because my hours are combined from when I played this game a while back, so I don't really know how many hours I have, but it's probably over 300, now, in total, but I just started playing again, so I probably, at first it was like 270, 260, and then I added some more hours, so I'm not quite sure what my current playthrough is. So here's Dinraal. Hopefully I can hit his horn. How to hit the horn, Shane? Yeah, I mean, but that's typical for this kind of game, because there's so much to do. Alright, that should be a horn hit. Oh shoot. And it landed right on the ledge here. How convenient. Alright, shard of Dinraal's horn. Nice. Thank you, Dinraal. Alright, one more time. I need 2 shards of his horn, and then I can finally upgrade my tunic. It's funny because the dragon spirits. Oh, nice. Dude, I see people playing Red Dead Redemption like online, just like role playing and stuff, and it's like the funniest thing ever. Like, I don't know why, but it's like people are just on it and just standing around. Some of them are pretending to run, saloons. Some people are just playing Wild Wild West. I don't know, like, every time I see it, it's so funny. And then I see this guy trolling people, just messing with people and stuff, and he makes videos about it. It's just so funny when I see it. But I've never played that game, but I'm sure it has a nice plot. Wild Wild West, super realistic. I'll probably give it a try. Oh yeah. See, people are so creative when it comes to that game. So I thought that was really cool. Okay. So I need one more shard of his horn. It's funny because in this game, you cannot, how do you say? You cannot hop on the dragons, but in Tears of the Kingdom, you can like hop on their back somehow. But in this one, if you try to hop on, it'll kick you off immediately. Yeah, man. I'll definitely have to look into it, but I don't think it's for Switch. I don't think it's for the Switch. And currently I've only bought a Switch, so. But I'll look into it for sure. Switch is gonna start getting more games because the Switch 2 is a lot stronger now, and the PlayStation and the Xbox, they don't have as many exclusives anymore. Basically, everybody's sharing their exclusives. Nintendo's the main one with the exclusives now, because they're not going to sell their rights to Mario or Zelda or Pikmin or Animal Crossing, etc. Oh yeah, there's 4 of these guys. They're all sisters. I just go to a different one each time because they all do the same thing. When you wake them up, they all get the same powers. I need Bokoblin Guts and Amber. Bokoblin Guts and Amber. This is possible. So I just need to fight more Bokoblins. So I can upgrade my trousers and my Hylian hood. Nice. Pretty good. The Great Fairies have always been a little, like I said, questionable. But now my tunic is at full power now. Nice. 32 defense. Yeah. So now I'm super happy with that. So that's going to give me a lot of defense. I have 32 plus 12 plus 12 more. Should give me some good defense. 56 total. And so now enemies won't be able to outright destroy me anymore. Yeah, armor doesn't break, but weapons do, shields do. But I just got the Hylian shield from the castle, so I'm looking more and more like normal Link. Got the Master Sword, got the Hylian shield, and in this game, instead of his green tunic, he wears his champion's tunic, right? So, usually if he has an amiibo, you'll see him in the champion's tunic. Because, you know, he's a Hylian champion. See what I mean? Yeah, Breath of the Wild is some good music. Good to see you guys. My favorite song, hands down, is Terrytown. The Terrytown theme. It's like you're amazing. So I think I did everything I wanted to do. I might continue the DLC before I fight Ganon, and also maybe upgrade my clothes. Yeah, I mean, in this game, I don't want to spoil too much for you. I would like you to do more discovery, but if you ever played Smash Brothers, and have you seen Link's final smash? In his final smash, this is the weapon he uses. It's called the Ancient Bow. And he uses an ancient arrow along with the ancient bow. That's why it's like bluish. This is ancient Sheikah technology. And when you shoot it, you know how usually arrows go and then they teeter down. Ancient arrows go straight continuously. So that's why when you see him shoot it in the game for the final smash, it's just one straight line. And in this game, you know, I don't want to waste my ancient arrow because these are pretty rare, but if you ever see someone shoot it, you'll see it does the same thing. So the Link from Ultimate was modeled after Breath of the Wild's Link, including weapons and everything. If you were wondering, I don't want to shoot it, but I'll draw the bow. But the arrow is kind of valuable, so I don't want to use it. Sorry about that. They're pretty expensive. If I see a guardian, I'll use it against a guardian because they're really good against guardians. Yeah, go play Ultimate and then use your final smash with Link, and you'll see he has a ancient arrow and an ancient bow. And then it, you know, you probably know how it looks already. That's where he got this final smash from. Cool. But yeah, I'll use it against the Guardian eventually. I'll show you eventually, but yeah, they one-shot Guardians, but they're so expensive and they're hard to get. But you have to hit them really in their eye or somewhere around their eye for it to be a one hit. Alright, so what's next on my agenda? What do I want to do here? Champions Ballad. Alright, I got Mifa. I need to go get the other champion ballads. Who should I do next? Rivali, Daruk, or Urbosa? Or should I do the Trial of the Sword? Oh, if I do the Trial of the Sword, Zelda 2's cooking you? Dang, dude. You got a long way to go. Zelda 2, it's more frustrating, but possible. If I do the Trial of the Sword and I beat it, then my sword will automatically be fully charged all the time. Right now it's 30 strength, but when I get around Ganon's Malice or Gloom, it goes to full power, which is 60 strength. But if I beat the Trial of the Sword, it should be full power at all times, which is what I want. But it's so hard on Master Mode. Urbosa has the best power. Yeah, Urbosa's Fury. I can show you Urbosa's Fury. It does some crazy damage on the enemies too. It looks kind of, you know, underwhelming, but do it against a Bokoblin or a Moblin, it'll do some crazy damage. That's how I beat Water Blight Ganon. I hit him in the eye 3 times with the normal arrow, he fell, and then I used Urbosa's Fury. It shocked him. And he like stayed down for like 10 seconds, so I shocked him again. And then he stayed down for 10 more seconds, and then I shocked him again. And he had like a speck of HP left, and on Master Mode they regained their HP, so I just shot him with arrow after arrow until he died. I ran out of arrows, so I took my spear and I threw it. Like literally, if I have a spear. I took my spear and I threw it at him. And I was super desperate in that fight, man. Sephiroth completely one-shotted it. Dang, you talking about Kingdom Hearts now? Oh yeah, Hylian Shield's the best one in the game. You know, typical Link. So I had to get it. Cool. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night, guys. I'll see you tomorrow, and I'll try to do Rivali's DLC quest. Thanks for being here. Panda, of course, Sonami, Red Angel, Joseph, and everyone else. Thank you so much. Sandaman, thank you. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. I think there's a way you could preserve the durability of your shields by letting an Octorok eat them, and then it spits it out fully durable again. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night. Signing out.